So, who's excited for Judgment 2? Because I got the first gameplay right here. And this isn't gameplay, this is from Judgment 1, the remaster. Now, Sega has been tweeting these little GIFs out on their social medias, showing this exact formula, clip from the game, and then some data files probably for, numbering the scene and where it's meant to occur, that sort of thing. Now, most of them were just stuff from the original game. Well, the remaster of the original game. But here's something new. Here it is, first Judgment 2 shot. Or it could be a DLC, but I'm going to guess it's going to be an actual sequel. Yep, that's it. First footage. Are you impressed? Are you amazed? Well, to be honest, it looks pretty, the same. But this is really probably just our weird little teaser. And I'm sure they're going to be throwing out more of this as time goes by. Now, you may think this might be a bit of a weird way to first show a new Judgment game, but Sega have done this before. Now, you might not remember it, but Yakuza 7 / Like a Dragon, you may have seen that April Fool's teaser. That wasn't the first gameplay footage. In fact, they first showed the game sort of off screen, like someone was recording a TV playing the game. Now, the gameplay footage was just from the April Fool's Day video, which Sega later released as kind of a full thing, showing the whole thing with actual good sound and not like that bootleg feel. But Sega pulling off a weird little stunt to promote their game like this isn't like a new thing, that's all I'm saying. So I suspect we are in fact looking at a Judgment sequel. Now, if we're not, it's new Judgment something game related. And I'm going to bet it's going to be Judgment 2 or Judgment Lost Judgment or Judgment Judge Eyes or called in Japan Judge Eyes Judgment or who knows. But my point is I think we are probably getting a new game. And here's another reason why I don't think this countdown teaser is just leading to, say, a PC port. Because they're showing it both on their Western and Japanese social medias. And Japanese social medias do not give a fuck about PC ports. Like, I've checked, they don't do anything for them, they kind of ignore them. Ryuga Gotoku Studios, their social medias / YouTube channel, whatever you want to call it, it's showing this Judgment countdown. So, let's talk about one last thing, which is why I wouldn't be surprised if this game is fairly far ahead in development. Now, every now and again people report on Ryuga Gotoku Studios, like the last game they released in the West is like that's all that exists. Like you see them ask about, stuff in Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise in interviews like the game hasn't been out in Japan for a year. And people go, well, they just released Yakuza Like a Dragon. And, by people, I mean some websites. And it's kind of stupid because Like a Dragon came out well over a year ago in Japan. Now, Ryuga Gotoku Studios has had points where they've had at least 4 games in development. So I would not be at all surprised if this Judgment sequel has been in the works for a while. So let's go back to... was it 2017 or 2018? I remember they had this big stream where they showed off the first teaser for Like a Dragon, they showed off Yakuza Kiwami 2, and they showed off Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise. And they had Judgment in development at the same time. That game had been in development alongside Yakuza 6. So the idea of having multiple titles in development at the same time would not be at all shocking. That's pretty much the norm. It's how they operate. They have more than one team working there. So, yeah, I think we're looking at a Judgment 2. So, hey, thank me, I showed you the first gameplay footage, unless you already saw it, because someone else has probably gotten to it also. Kojo Jojo, you guys beat me to it. That's fair, you deserve credit. You also claimed that Judgment 2 was in development not long ago, so credit to you dudes. I hope you're right.